Could we all rise to greet our bride? You may now all be seated. We're gathered here today to celebrate probably one of the best of life's great mysteries, and that's to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our best wishes to the words which shall unite Kristy Wynn and Justin Zingsheim in marriage. Let this day be of happiness, gratitude, possibilities, and celebration for both Justin and Kristy, who are coming together to demonstrate the wonder of love through their wedding celebration. Kristy and Justin have asked for us to thank each and every one of you for traveling to be here today to help them celebrate this special and momentous occasion. You've all traveled probably interstate, and I know internationally from Australia. Kristy and Justin appreciate that so very, very much, and it means the world to them that you all can be here today. And to those family and friends that couldn't be here today, they thank you all for your love and your best wishes. Now, the story I'm about to tell you is true. The names have not been changed to protect the innocent. If it was not for this couple's excellent communication, trust, strength, and loyalty to each other, they may not have endured the challenging times ahead. Kristy and Justin met in 2015 while on vacation in New Orleans, where they discovered they were both headed to, kind of by coincidence, the same rock festival in Atlanta the following week, a music festival. There, Kristy and Justin developed a connection that just could not be dismissed. When their time came together at an end, Justin actually said he would fly from Alaska to Australia to visit Kristy, and from there, that love story began. Over the next 6 months, Kristy and Justin actually visited each other, and things went very, very well until, I think you know this story, until Kristy's second planned trip to Alaska. After a long 13-hour flight to L.A., Kristy, our bride today, was pulled aside by Border Protection and questioned about the intentions of her stay. After 17 hours of grilling in L.A., Kristy was put back on a plane to Brisbane. But here's the best part. Before she even landed, Justin was already on a plane to be with her. That traumatic experience helped them both recognize something that they already knew deep down in their hearts, that this relationship was meant to last forever. Within a week, they were engaged. For the next year, they continued their long-distance relationship while pursuing Kristy's United States visa application. The application was a long and frustrating process for both of them. But through the difficult times of being apart, no hurdle or obstacle could harm their love. And let me give you a little personal insight. As you can tell, you can't keep these two people apart. I noticed it right off. As they walked up the steps to my office, they're holding hands, much like they're doing now. Not a lot of my couples do that. In fact, I find it hard to remember couples doing that. And I watch as they come up the steps. I want to know who these people are. But I can assure you that these two were meant to be together, and nothing will ever separate them again. But before we get too far into this ceremony, a few thoughts about family. Family is more than blood. It is the people in your life who want you in theirs. The ones who accept you for who you are. The people always in your corner and always got your back. The ones who would do anything to see you smile and love you no matter what. So remember this, you both have a role of leadership in this new family and for educating and raising children. I want you to remember to pay attention to each other. Support each other, no matter what. Be there for both the joys and the sadness that indeed will come. Talk things out before they become a problem. You can also agree to solutions and then be accountable for your part in carrying that out. The ability to love and be loved is an incredible one, rare on this earth now. And seeing the two of you value that commitment will be an inspiration to us all. So Kristy and Justin, look out among these people. This is your family. Rely on them. Counsel with them. They're waiting to be of service to you. Justin and Kristy, may the promises that you're going to make this day live forever in your hearts and in your home, so that all you share will now deepen and grow through the years, leading you through a lifetime of happiness. A wedding is more than a celebration. We all know that. It's more than a celebration of love, which lives in the hearts of our bride and groom today. It actually reaches into the future and proclaims your intentions for that which tomorrow will hold. And a couple who are wed are joined not only by the mutual affection that they both share, but also by your hopes, by your dreams, and by promises of what is going to come after this day. So the promises and vows that you're going to be making will guide you into a common future, and I will ask you both now if you're prepared to make those promises. Justin, will you have Kristy to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others remain loyal to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Kristy, I ask you, will you have Justin to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, remain loyal to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
So how do we go about making a wedding? Justin and Kristy, today you enter the next phase of your growing relationship by declaring your love for each other and your intention to live together for the rest of your life. Our laws and customs require that we publicly acknowledge this new legal union. But you two need neither ceremony nor do you need process of law to tell you what you already have written on your hearts. No one, neither the state, nor religion, nor I, can create this marriage. Only the two of you can do that. The wedding tradition calls upon the bride and the groom to understand that marriages are made in heaven and are solemnized here on earth as your two souls are joined together. The promises made, therefore, ensure a happy and prosperous life being bound together by that unseen bond protected by the promises you both make. The couple have decided today to speak from their hearts to each other in the vows of commitment. Justin, you may go first.
Kristy, from the moment we first met, we had a genuine connection that made me feel like I was with my best friend. It didn't take long for me to notice how caring and compassionate you are, and it's those qualities that helped me fall in love with you. As we spent more time together, I grew to admire your strength and independence, and I knew that we would spend the rest of our lives together. I will always be kind, supportive, patient, and honest with you. I promise to always keep you as the top priority in my life, and above all else, to respect and love you for the rest of my days.
Justin, I couldn't be more happy or grateful to be standing by your side today. You came into my life so unexpectedly and have given me a love I wasn't sure I would ever find. You respect me and love me for who I am, and in doing so, you have helped me realize who I am. I always admire your strength, your intelligence, and your patience, and I adore how kind and supportive you are. I have never met anyone quite like you, and I never will again because you complete me. You are the love of my life and my best friend, and I feel so lucky to be marrying such an amazing man. I promise to always be by your side, to love you, care for you, respect and support you from this day forward for the rest of our lives. I know we'll get through anything life throws our way, and I can't wait to begin our next chapter together as husband and wife. I love you.
Amen. An excerpt from The Art of a Good Marriage by Wilfred Arlen Peterson. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are really the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It's having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together and facing the world. It is forming a circle that gathers in the whole family. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. You've brought rings today as a token of your sincerity. May I have those rings, please? Thank you, Cody. Let us pray. Father, bless these rings that each gives and receives and wears as a token of a covenant between you and themselves. And may they ever abide in your peace, living together in unity, in love and in happiness, with good intentions always. Amen. Justin, take Kristy's ring and place it halfway down her ring finger. Look into your bride's eyes and repeat after me. Kristy, I give you this ring.
Kristy, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
My faith in our strength together.
My faith in our strength together.
And my promises to you.
And my promises to you.
As it encircles your finger.
As it encircles your finger.
May it remind you.
May it remind you.
Always that your love.
Always that your love.
is the most precious element
is the most precious element
in my life.
in my life.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I gladly marry you
I gladly marry you
and join my life to yours.
and join my life to yours.
Okay, go ahead. Kristy, take Justin's ring and place it halfway down his ring finger. Look into your groom's eyes and repeat after me. Justin, I give you this ring
Justin, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
my faith
my faith,
in our strength together,
my faith and our strength together,
and my promises to you.
and my promises to you.
As it encircles your finger,
As it encircles your finger,
may it remind you
may it remind you
always that your love
always that your love
is the most precious element in my life.
is the most precious element in my life.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I gladly marry you
I gladly marry you
and join my life to yours.
and join my life to yours.
God, as you join us today, we ask for your blessings upon this couple as they unite in marriage. Let all their days together be happy and all their words to each other be sweet. Though their paths are intertwined, let them be aware of each other's separateness. Bless their home and allow it to be a place of joy and serenity. Remind them, Father, to nurture each other's body with mutual love, honor, and respect. Let their spirits dwell within. As they learn from one another, may they grow stronger as individuals and closer. And as their wedded life begins today with prayer, so may they continue it, praying for and with each other. Amen. So at this time, we're going to ask the bride and groom to step over to the table, and we're going to sign a license. So come on over. Justin, if you'll sign on the top line, and then Kristy, you sign on the second line. Okay, Cody, if you'll sign here on this line, please. And on this, please, if you'll sign on that top line right there. Okay. Courtney, just take your time. You'll sign right there on that line. Okay, and if you'll sign right under Cody on that line. Okay, let's go back and get you married. Now, inasmuch as you, Justin, and you, Kristy, before these assembled witnesses have consented together in the union of matrimony, and you have pledged your faith, each to the other, in the presence of all these witnesses, now, by the authority vested in me by the great state of Texas, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Justin, kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's with great privilege and honor I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Justin and Kristy Zingtime.